everyone. Marie again. Today I wanted to speak about the healing crisis. Unfortunately, all of us seem to feel when disease or that which has gone wrong in our body and which has taken years and years and years of, be it abuse, a lot of things are out of our control. For instance, our drinking water is so contaminated. Even a very good quality water, such as Oasis in South Africa, that I really have bought and promoted, told people to actually drink it. It is ozonated water. And I more recently found out that this water has fluoride added to it as well. So we are really bombarded from all angles. When it comes to, we've sort of covered the drinking water, but there are poisons that are being sprayed in the air. That we are breathing in, and some of us are not doing very well, including myself. I'm finding lots of brain fog, feel confused often, and this is a huge problem. As far as our food stuff is concerned, so much of our food has got different chemicals in. When it comes to fish, the oceans as well as the rivers are really polluted. The oceans especially have a lot of heavy metals in it, especially mercury. And, we eating this and believing that it's good and healthy and wholesome for our bodies. As far as chicken and red meat is concerned, these animals are really given hormones to get them as large as possible in the shortest possible time. And it's not just hormones, it's constant antibiotics that are being given to these animals. Now, for somebody like me that is allergic to antibiotics, I was still able to eat the meat or the chicken, but really I can just imagine the havoc in our bodies. Now, what is the healing crisis? Unfortunately, like I say, with all these toxins that we knowingly and unknowingly have in our system, obviously we are toxic, and we need to get these toxins out of our body as quickly as possible and try and keep them out, which is the reason that I say, even with the fossil flower, the diatomaceous earth, take it daily. It is a constant battle to keep ourselves well. It's not a once-off thing. We are constantly bombarded by the toxins around us. So is this process pleasant? Detox, it's called, or Herxheimer's by some. No, it's not. Is it necessary? Very. We need to get this ganja out of our body. Now, the thing that people don't understand is, they would ask, how long does this take? So my question is, and I'm not trying to be rude, I'm trying to be realistic. How long is a piece of string? I've got no idea how toxic the other person is out there. In fact, they may not even realize how toxic they themselves are. So this is also the reason that when it comes to the fossil flower, that we always suggest a very low dose. In other words, on starting, so that you try and minimize the detox effects that you are having, and to minimize these, because it's very unpleasant. You can have flu-like symptoms, you can have rashes of the skin. It can manifest itself in very, very many ways. You guys must excuse me. I've got one of those days again where I'm like very confused, feel disorientated, etc. I'm unsure of exactly why this is. I didn't feel well this morning when I woke up, but anyway, it is what it is. So, as a special detox, you can use activated charcoal, but I would not suggest anybody using this on a permanent basis. My suggestion is maybe once every 6 months or so is to do a 7-day protocol of doing the activated charcoal. Unfortunately, activated charcoal does remove pharmaceutical meds from our body as it sees it as the poison which it is. So, if people are on, for instance, blood pressure meds, etc., it's going to remove those medications from your body. But I'm always surprised that people don't acknowledge the benefits of activated charcoal. It is used in emergency situations in the hospitals when somebody's tried to overdose or accidentally overdosed in poisonous situations. It is used in most cases. So yes, it is an absolutely a vital product. It is a product that no home should be without at all. And as I say, do it for like a period of 7, maximum 10 days, and then stop. But as far as the fossil flower is concerned, do it daily, because that does neutralize a lot of bad bacteria. It does remove heavy metals. It is so healthy for us, so we really need that daily. And the reason I want to, or making this video, is because so many people say, have a break, don't do it constantly. They truly are not being honest about the dangers that we face on a daily basis with regards to what we are eating. I mean, most of the spices, unless we are using pure spices and herbal mixes, etc., and then they all contain MSG and so much junk. So like your steak and chops or your chicken spice and all fonders and aromats and all of that, it's absolute rubbish that we're putting into our body. So I cut these out long years ago. I only use Himalayan salt, or if I can find pure sea salt, then I would use this also, because this also has the same minerals and benefits as your Himalayan salt is. But dump the normal salt, dump all the these, as I say, the mixes that you buy for your different, try and mix your own. When it comes to stuff like turmeric or canned pepper, all those are wonderful and they are pure and natural. So yes, by all means, when it comes to your herbs, whether they be dried, they're fine to use. Learn to use a mixture of those to assist you, and try and eliminate which you can that is actually poisoning you. But as I say, unfortunately, the detox process is difficult. It is not nice, and we often don't want to experience that kind of negative effects on our body, and we believe it is bad. But yet it's not. We need to get those toxins out as quickly as possible. In the case of any disease, we need to cleanse the body first before the body can start healing. So it is extremely important to do this on a regular basis. So stick to your DE, your fossil flower, do it daily, and don't buy into the hype that it is unimportant. It certainly is very, very important. Anyway, all have a beautiful day. Lots of love. Cheers. Bye.